hello, and welcome back
Hello,
to
everybody. Welcome back to E7.
Yeah. Alright, so up here is... I need an item from down below.
You gotta put a thing in the different thing.
I gotta get that other
You gotta
thing
go find
first.
the thing.
Yeah. Alright. So, has there been more news about the Pokemon in
Oh, yeah.
Legends
All right.
of Arceus?
For the third time, let's talk about it.
Oh, well, I haven't talked about it. It's my first time.
This is me just joking about how things get talked about on this channel like up to 4 times because I play different games with different people. We gotta talk about things.
Oh yeah, lots of things. A lot of things.
So yeah, they revealed a new regional form.
Ooh, a new bow. Yeah.
For Zorua and Zoroark, and it is my favorite type combo that never existed before now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the type?
Normal Ghost.
Whoa.
Yeah. Zorua and Zoroark are normal Ghost. It's great.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
It is a great type. Anyway, you got a new bow. What's the skill?
It is Aqua Burst.
Aqua Burst. Oh right, the one. Yeah, the homing bullets. Yeah. You're gonna want to try that one out.
That sounds really strong.
I mean, that you're swap out Jet Slicer. They're the same SP.
That's true.
See how it goes. It's not gonna do a whole lot unless you hit something.
Yeah, I figured. Ooh, like
Marble, huh?
Where you guys
You're not
going?
gonna collect the rest of it?
I was wondering why they're running off to the middle of nowhere.
Because they gotta go fight. You're not controlling them, so they gotta go fight.
It's true. They
And
have
I'm
to
just gonna
be
watch
as inconvenient as possible, right? Oh,
Gotta
come
love
on,
the
guys.
AI. Look, they improved the AI in future games. This was their first attempt at this stuff. It works most of the time.
Most of the time.
And I've been playing so many randomizers recently that
Oh, yeah?
I immediately wanted I wanted to pull up the tracker for whatever was in that chest. Even though that's not what we're doing right now.
No. Unless there is one.
So,
Are there randomizers for this series? I would not think so.
You know?
Unless
I actually don't know if
unless
it would
it's
work
pretty
because
open world.
they're not though. I think
Yeah,
I think
that's
you
the
could
thing.
probably randomize. You could probably randomize 8 and 9. But I don't know about
Flash
older
Lance,
ones.
huh? Let's give him. Just swap this one out for this new one. I need more power.
Yeah, East randomizers don't seem to exist. Wait.
They're pretty linear, so it's kind of hard to make a randomizer. For them.
So that's what you could say about Pokemon. It's pretty linear. I don't know how you could possibly. So here's the thing. With randomizers, you just set flags that would have to be set by the story normally.
Right.
And then just let it go from there.
I got the Naiad statue.
You sure did. And the water stopped.
The water started. Looks like the statue has the power to stop the flow of water. Might come in handy.
See?
Yeah.
Alright. Essentially now just go back and... Yeah. No, so I think a randomizer for East 9 especially 9, could probably work. But the thing is they might be structured too weirdly.
Interesting.
But anyway, yeah, so what I've been doing, I played through I played through an Ocarina of Time randomizer with some new updates, and that was interesting. And I'm currently working my way through a Twilight Princess randomizer now.
Oh, nice.
So expect to see that on the channel at some point.
Let's see.
Yeah. Aside from that, what else have I done this week? Oh, right. Speaking of randomizers.
Yeah.
So, the game Cassette Beasts, I don't know if we talked about that. We probably
yes,
talked about
that
it
one.
a long time ago, but you know
It
about that.
it got announced a while back. It's kind of
And then it got essentially re-announced recently with a new trailer. They updated the Steam like art for it. And
nice.
it might be releasing pretty soon because it says coming soon now. The release date.
I mean, that's good.
But essentially, because of that, I was like, have they done anything else? Right?
Yeah. So have they made any other games?
Yeah, have they made any other games? And so then I looked and I saw that, oh yes, they have made at least one other game. It's a game called Lena's Inception. And it's essentially a Zelda randomizer.
Oh, nice.
It essentially plays like a 2D Zelda randomizer. Every run is randomized, you know, seed setting and everything like that. And it's got its own thing going on. I played through one ending of that because it explicitly has multiple endings.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's good. That was a good time. We might also play that on the channel, because why not? Ooh, is this where you wanna... I mean, you can obviously remove it, but is this what you want to be doing right now? Does this go further into the dungeon? Yeah, I think that's the final spot for it, so you're gonna want to grab it again and go to that other location.
Right. There was a second location earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Cassette Beast. What that game was? What kind of game was that again? That wasn't a monster tamer, what? Right?
It kind of is. The thing with it is that the whole thing is like you're fighting as the monsters, like you turn into the monsters, and then there's like a weird fusion mechanic with your party member.
Oh, okay, I see.
So it's sort of a monster tamer.
Right.
Interestingly enough, I don't know if it was confirmed before, but it has co-op.
Really?
So I believe we'll be playing that because that's what's gonna happen.
That's cool.
Wait. Yeah. Definitely gonna do that one. But yeah, so because of that, I found Lena's Inception, pretty good time. And then I looked around for other games. I was like, I've been playing a lot of randomizers. I played more after this game that I'm about to talk about. But I was like, are there any Metroidvanias I don't know about? Any good Metroidvanias released recently that I just flew under the radar?
Yeah.
And turns out, yes, I did find one. It's called Atto. ATO is the name of it.
Okay.
And did you want Ghost of Tsushima to be a Metroidvania?
Oh.
That's the aesthetic. That's the aesthetic.
Okay,
right?
I see.
It's very like you're basically a samurai. You go around and
Gotcha.
The premise is like your kid gets kidnapped by demon cultists. And,
oh no, not the demon cultists.
Yeah. And go rescue child.
Right. Well, that makes sense.
And it's got some cool abilities that I haven't seen in other games.
Like,
well, the one of the main mechanics is it's sort of a parry. Basically, it's like you hold a button to focus, and then within a certain range, you can sort of lock on to an enemy, and then when you release, you do like you like do a teleport slash through them.
So it's like a parry.
and if you time it right when an enemy's flashing, then you get a parry and put them into a stun state.
Oh, okay.
Because the combat, so you can tell this game was inspired by Hollow Knight because that's how the combat feels.
Yeah.
Combat feels very Hollow Knight.
Very ping pong.
Yeah, they definitely also included the slash downward to bounce up mechanic that Hollow Knight has, bouncing off of things with the sword. That's in there. It's in the game. And yeah, no, that one I liked so much. I'm gonna have Richard play that one.
Oh, nice.
So we're just gonna do that as soon as Metroid Prime 2 is done.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So, you can see that one when that happens. But for you, I'd say check it out if you want a Metroidvania. Like a quick one. I beat it in like 6 hours.
I wasn't able to go down here last time. No, I was. Okay.
Oh, you're wearing it. You're wearing the Don't Die talisman. Okay.
Yeah. I haven't changed it off yet.
Okay, so so the statue opened up a path downward, and then you ended up here.
I ended up opening
Oh, you're back down here again, though. I don't think you can escape. Oh, you can escape.
Yeah, you gotta time it. If you mash, you input. I don't know. I tried to mash him before, and it really didn't work.
Okay, well, you escaped. That's good. Oh, down here? Down here?
Yeah.
Perhaps?
Come on.
Oh, there's a spot to put the statue.
There is a spot here. Oh, that's what happened last time I went down here. Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. Let's see. So I have to
dump down at the bottom now.
I have to go get the statue now.
Yeah.
Ow. So I have been playing some Trails in the Sky.
Yeah, you mentioned that. How are you liking it? Now that you've come back to it.
Lots of depression that are in empty chests, and I wonder how it got there.
Those chest messages are one of my favorite things.
They're really good.
I'm so sad they're not in Cold Steel. I hope
and for those of you who don't know, in the Trails in the Blank series, or is it just in Sky right now?
No. There's 5 games that have it, to my knowledge. Sky, Sky 2, Sky 3, Zero, and Azure. So the first 5 games in the Trails series, but those are games 6 through. It's technically the way Falcom numbers it is those are 6 and 7.
Yeah.
Split into 3 parts and 2 parts respectively of the Legend of Heroes series.
Gotcha. But in that series, there are messages in the bottom of chests after you take the items.
Yes, if you examine the chest a second time after you've opened it, you'll get a message.
And
they're
pretty good.
Yeah, they're very tongue-in-cheek or meta or just funny.
Like one of the early ones is all that's left in this chest is a dead spider. That's it.
Yeah.
There's just a dead spider in the chest. Okay, I gotta go find that statue again.
And it's great. So I would advise for you.
Yeah.
Once you get to like chapter 3, because that game only has 4 chapters.
I'm still in the prologue.
Once you've passed the halfway point of the game, I would start looking up like how to get spells.
Like how to get the
arts.
implements. Okay.
Because the game explains it, but there's no way to look up what Sepith values give you what spells.
Okay.
And if you look it up now, you'll just be disappointed that you can't get anything. But after the halfway point in the game, you'll have good enough
means to get them.
Yeah, that you can have the means to get a lot of them. I would recommend doing that because that's the one part of the game where it was like, why would I use spells? They're all low level and bad. Because I wasn't putting in, I wasn't experimenting enough with quartz, and I feel like you shouldn't experiment with the ports. You should just look it up.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Like that way you know what to work toward, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's why they changed it in Cold Steel, where quartz just give you spells instead of Sepith levels.
Gotcha.
Because it's so much easier to just know what you're getting.
Yeah, I could see that being a nice change.
It was weird when I first swapped over to it, but after the first game, and I was on Cold Steel 2, I was like, yeah, okay, this is probably better.
Alright, so I needed this back.
Yeah, what did that do exactly?
That changed this. That let me go open up a path back.
Okay, shortcut.
Here? No. Well, yes, sort of a shortcut. It's more like a short circuit. It lets me skip having to go through a section so I can get to a different section with the statue in my hands.
That's a shortcut.
I guess. Yeah.
I think that's like as pure of a definition of shortcut as you can get. You're cutting the path short.
This was the last one.
There was one underwater.
That's the one I'm trying to get back to.
Yeah, so just basically just go jump into the fountain, I guess. It'll pull you down.
Yeah, that it will do. Come on. There we go.
Attack the crystal.
Yeah, that's not this game, though.
Yeah, you want to be down anyway, because you're trying to go underwater. So...
We'll just go this way?
No, it's up. It's to the right and up. Oh, I guess you could go down there, but you could also just jump into the fountain. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Is it right there on the other side? So no. Jump into the fountain?
I think it is jumping into the fountain here.
Yeah. Nope.
Nothing.
It's not. Okay, well.
I'm going this way anyway. Oh. Is this gatherable again? It is. It is.
It is. You know, just gotta beat up some squids.
Yeah. These squids. Always in my way.
Gotta learn these squids some manners.
Yep.
Oh, they died. Never mind.
Come on.
Bluestone. I don't think you need those anymore, but they might sell for a bit.
I don't think I got any need for any of those anymore.
Oh. Well, unless they're used to craft accessories, then they're good.
Yes. So speaking of crafting, in the trails in the sky, I do like the food system.
Yeah.
Where you have to eat a food before you can craft it.
Yeah.
And then basically it gives you a reason to go places and to talk to people.
Yeah.
Because if you order like the special dish of a location, then you can learn it.
Yeah. You're essentially buying the recipe, but yeah.
Yeah.
I think it still does give you the food effect when you eat it.
Yes. I just find it a neat little add-on there.
Oh yeah, it's a nice little touch.
And I think this is where it was first. Yeah.
You have a man of cooked fish. You learned to cook said fish. That's how that works. You consume the knowledge used to create the item along with the item. Yeah. That's just how eating things works.
Just don't worry about how your stomach can read the piece of paper that we stuffed into that fish.
You went the wrong way again, huh? Or do you actually have to loop around?
I think I have to be in a different section.
Okay.
That was like...
Well, yeah, now you're here.
Yeah, now I'm down here, but... I think I have to go
but there is the stairs down right there. Maybe that's it. Stairs up.
Over here, maybe?
I don't think this is the right zone.
This is further... No?
Oh, yes it is. Okay. Yeah, sort of. This is the exit, right?
Yeah.
So I think if you follow it back up, you'll get to the spot you need.
Maybe.
Or... Wait, open the map again? It's not down here.
I think I have to go up here.
Yeah, well, those are both exits, unless you can go into one of those. Stomach is basically just Kirby Robobot. Scan food, become food. Yeah. Exactly. Stomach scans the food,
become
and
the food.
gives you the chemical breakdown and the production method. Yeah, that's how it works.
100%.
Everybody should know this. You've eaten something before. You've eaten food before, I think. Okay, here you go.
I believe
you
I
got
might have.
Yeah, you're here. It's there. It's the diamond.
Right, nice. About time. Damn snails. I placed the statue.
And now
I can go that way.
You can go that way. Yeah, I was gonna say don't jump in. He just wants chest.
The Eye of Fire, huh? What is this accessory?
Fire.
No. That prevents freezing.
That might be useful.
It might be.
You want to grab the statue again?
I probably should, you know? Before I forget it. And then lose my way back down here.
I'm helping.
Yeah, there you are. Oh. Nope.
Nah, it's fine. Just go.
Oh, okay.
It'll take you longer to get back up than it would to just go down here and then run over. Not that way. Oh, that's the problem. You don't want to go that way. You want to go up.
Yeah, I want to go this way.
Yeah, and through there. Yes, that works too. Oh, this might be the actually this way to get out. So that's that. Adol really trying to upstage Link with this roll. No, Adol's not trying. This roll's better than any Link roll. Link might have the advantage of backwalking. Adol can't backwalk, but the roll is gravity defying.
It really
Link can't roll multiple times in the air.
It's like that science experiment where you like get a basketball and like you spin it, you like give it a backspin while you drop it from a great height and it like flies away. That's what Adol's doing.
Essentially. Sonic speed. Adol's basically if Sonic could spin dash midair.
It's pretty strong.
Yeah.
Really busted is what it is.
He's got high air mobility.
You know, I really wish it had like layers of maps so I could see each of the floors.
They thought of that in future games.
Figures.
Unfortunately, this is the first one where it's really 3D.
Alright, so I hit this one now, right?
I think so. I don't think there's any other statues you need to place it on, so.
I think I've only seen the 3 spots where it started in the 2 others and then this one.
You expect him to learn how to have SA1 spin dash? So, he can't spin dash, but he does get dash items in later games. So he can dash, just without the spin. He can spin and he can dash, but he cannot spin dash.
It's so weird. Instead of like using the item from the menu, it asks me to place it.
Because this is an important one. That's like the final spot for it.
Okay.
I guess. Or they just weren't consistent with their programming. Maybe this place was designed before they just made the key system, right?
Yeah. It just bothers me on more levels.
Oh, for sure. They should have gone back, but...
I mean, that depends.
The world.
I could have swore that statue placement was different than the rest of them. I ding. Yay.
Yeah.
4 levels.
Yeah, look at that. Fire it at that one and then watch the shots go to the next one. It shoots out homing shots. After the impact first.
So much money. And it's all going to be spent like immediately next town.
You're sure they'll patch that? I don't know about that one.
Ooh. It's too bad we're not using that character.
I mean, you could put the princess back in the party. You don't need that at all.
I'll equip it. I won't do anything, though.
Crusher! Nice.
Definitely not going to use them.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that both Adol and the other guy are better blunt characters. Yeah. Strike characters.
They're just so good.
And Dogi.
And then there's Dogi.
You're not allowed. You're not allowed.
I'm really not allowed.
I don't think this game has... Nah, whatever, just do it.
That one's for later.
You gotta use... Okay.
Look. It's for later.
Alright, I assume there isn't an achievement for opening all chests, so it's fine.
Look. I'm not an achievement hunter.
But what if it was the only chest you didn't open? Alright, favorite East so far. I have to specify. Oh, hello?
Hello. Alright, oh. You're there?
Oh, that's no good. Was it me or you?
Can you hear me right now? Oh. We are back after a bit of difficulties with my internet.
There was a bit of a technical difficulty, but we're back. Here, I'm gonna fix it for I'm gonna fix it for Toxin specifically because he was in chat before.
Oh yeah?
And he was expecting an answer to the question, which was favorite East game.
All right.
And I don't have a clean answer to that. Here's my answer. My answer is East 8 has the best story and characters. East 9 has the best gameplay. East 9?
Yeah.
East 9, or sorry, East 8 with 9's gameplay improvements would be the best game. It's the most refinement of this current system. They got everything right, I think. But they hit something pretty magical with the setting, story, and the characters of 8, and you'll see when we get there.
We will see, indeed.
Also, the soundtrack of 8 is the only one that beats out this game, I think, for me.
So this one's the second best?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay.
This one has my favorite track in all of East.
Yeah?
But overall, 8's is better. Just for so slightly.
Did we already come across your favorite track?
No, we didn't.
No, okay.
Interestingly enough, we've come across the location where it plays.
Yeah? Oh, is it the Coliseum?
No. Because that would mean we've already heard the track.
Right.
Well, technically, yes and no. Let's just say I'll point it out when we get there.
Okay.
So, time to remember what we were doing, right?
Yeah. We were here.
I mean, we certainly were.
We already went... What?
Uh-oh.
That's strange.
Well, I can hear you at least. What happened?
I think some app had a pop-up and it just exited. It alt-tabbed me out of my game. That's rude.
Yeah, that shouldn't happen.
Yeah, no, that shouldn't.
Oh, well, now you're down here.
Yeah. I gotta get back out.
I mean, you could just load.
But do I have to save?
Don't you? Don't save.
Well, I was just looking at the list. I don't have one that I would probably want to go to right this second.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Because I'm not playing this like I did every other game, and I'm not making a save for every single save I ever do. I actually just have the one slot.
Yeah, for some reason.
Like a normal person.
Yeah, well, I mean, rotating saves is good, but you went overkill on the previous games. I would rotate like
Look,
either make a save per chapter or
yeah. Let's see.
Because that's how I do trails, right? Every time, basically, I'll keep one save, but then every time it looks like a big major story decision is gonna come up, where there's like a point of no return, not a big end of game point of no return, but trails does a lot of like something's gonna happen here.
Are you ready to leave?
Yeah, are you ready to leave this location for a while? It's like, okay, time to make a new slot. That's what I'll do. But you were like, yeah, new save, new slot, which is the most extreme.
Look, they gave me like over 100 slots, so
yeah,
I felt like
because it's enough to have like, 3 playthroughs: easy, normal, hard, maybe nightmare, normal, hard, nightmare, or something like that. But you're like, yeah, let's fill this thing up.
That was just for fun.
I mean, yeah, no, it was great.
Help me harvest. There we go.
Listen. It didn't hurt anything, and it was funny.
It was amusing.
Well, yeah.